All right, what's going on, guys? Back to another breakdown. This one's gonna be for UFC Vegas 37. It's gonna be Tony Gravely against Nate Maness, bantamweight fight. This one's not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after. UFC is off this weekend, but yeah, Maness gonna have a 3-inch reach advantage, and he's also 5 inches taller. Maness is big for the division, so I'll start with him. So big bantamweight, like I was saying, this will be his third fight in the UFC. The first fight with Johnny Munoz, he won maybe because Munoz had a point taken away for a bunch of low blows. But yeah, he did get taken down a couple times in that one. So it's a good fight to watch because Gravely is definitely going to be bringing the takedown game. Like, that is definitely his path to victory. But yeah, he has that fight with Johnny Munoz, and Munoz does some things well. Maness does some things well too, though. He's got good clinch game, lands heavy body shots in the clinch, and he's tough to take down. Like, he was taken down by Munoz, but he is not easy to take down. And if when guys are like kind of like piling in on him, he has the ability to like deal some offense back to deal with that. And then against Luke Sanders, you kind of get the feel for like the type of fighter Manus is. He is kind of a brawler. Like, I wish he would go forward more, and I wish he would use his reach more, like more jabs and whatnot. But he kind of backs up. But he's definitely like he seems to be a brawler, and he was getting into some exchanges with Luke Sanders, and Sanders looked like he was a little bit more technical. But Manus has a great chin. Like, he's shown that. I think he can handle anything that Gravely's bringing, and he when he returns fire, he seems to win the exchanges. So Manus could like he seems to be the type of guy where decisions might be tricky for him, but he definitely is a finisher. He will look for the finish, and he ended up getting the rear naked choke against Luke Sanders. Just slipped it in there. So he is definitely capable of doing that. He's got long arms, and so for Tony Gravely, coming in as the favorite, 2 fight winning streak. Last lost to Brett Johns, now with Bellator. And he didn't look great in that fight, honestly. He was definitely getting out grappled by Johns. And he was kind of in submission threat the entire time. And that's the thing about Tony Gravely. He has been submitted, I believe, 5 times. And he gives up his neck. It's concerning for a guy who wrestles a lot. But that is what the good thing is about Gravely. He's an American top team guy, I believe, and if you look on ESPN, um, I know they got it here, but you see like the amount of takedowns he landed in his recent fights. I know I had it on here somewhere. I should have bookmarked it, but I believe his takedown average on ESPN, they had it listed as 6. So I'm sure a lot of people are looking at that, and that's why Gravely is the favorite. They think it's going to be volume takedowns, but um, I'll kind of spoil my pick here. I like Maness in this fight, and it's like you got to look at each fight with multiple factors. First of all, the value is with Maness. He has the reach, he has the size, he has the power advantage, and he's good in the clinch. So when Gravely is trying to get these takedowns, one, I don't think Maness is going to go down as easily as like Burchak did or like DeFreitas or any of those guys. I think he's going to have a way tougher time getting Maness down. And Gravely doesn't really hold his opponent down either. So volume takedowns are a way to win fights when, like, it's not like he's going to be like Marab out there. Like, if you're doing volume takedowns and they're getting right back up, and while you're trying to get them, they're just chipping away in the clinch, that is not a way to win fights. And Gravely doesn't really work for submissions too well either, from what I've seen. And I'm not trying to like trash Gravely's game. I never want to trash anybody's game. I just like I think the line is off here, and I can't wait to see props for Maness by submission because I've been watching some interviews with Maness. He's definitely aware of the path to victory against Gravely, and the way he slipped that submission in against Luke Sanders was slick. I could see it being one where he gets a guillotine when Gravely's like driving for a takedown, or just like a quick transition because Gravely has not really been able to hold down his opponents. So I don't see a good path for Gravely. I think I can't wait to see the submission prop like I said because if it's like plus 400, I'm going to be making a play on that. And I already locked in a bet for this one. So I put half a unit on Maness, and I like this pick more and more as it goes on. So I probably will bet again, but we'll see what happens with props. I'll try to have this article up as soon as the props are done, and then hopefully by that time I can try to make like a video like 2 or 3 days before, and I'll just go over like the whole card and like everything that's done, because we should have pretty much all the videos that we want to get done by then. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and take it easy.